Hello, lovely Scorpios. This is Robin. This is your Wellness Tarot 777. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Scorpio, this is for Scorpios by Scorpios. The guides are telling you, Scorpio, right now to be strong and stay focused on what you're doing, no matter what's going on around you. Keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings focused on your target, and you will make your mark. You are stronger than you think you are. You're just being affected by the outside. All right, my Scorpios, welcome to the channel. This is focused specifically at Scorpio. If you're not a Scorpio, understand that I'm focusing this on my Scorpios at this time. If you love a Scorpio, then you will understand that they are checking you out to make sure that you are worth investing in. All right, show me Scorpio's energy at this time. Scorpio, my beautifuls, this is a timeless message, okay? I thank you so much for hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel and showing some love. I'll be back more if you stay here. Thank you so much, Scorpios. What do we got? Okay, I see you as being done. Somebody has tried to do you in, tried to bring you down to the bottom line. And just, it's just like backstabbing or doing something terrible to my Scorpios. Maybe you're just done and out of something. Maybe something's completely over and you've had enough. What is the challenge? The challenge is that people are not giving it to you as you deserve at this time. It's almost like, I don't know what that is. What is that? Please share that with me for Scorpios. We have a fire sign here who's not being generous with you, who's holding back. But your breakthrough is when you keep your mind solid and sharp on what you're doing, you're still going to win because you have the clarity, you have the knowledge, you have the insight and the education, no matter what happens to you. All right, Claire, explain to me this Knight of Wands and this page of, this is you. You're very, very, very protected, or you're protecting your energy because of this. And you're holding on to hope for whatever it is you're bringing in right now. What about love and romance? Right now, may not be so strong. Right now, you may not be like, at this point, you're working on other things. I bet you I'm right. I bet you I'm right, Scorpio. You're like, I don't got time for that crap right now. Show me more. Although these are love readings, yeah, you know why? Because people have been so corrupt to you. They've been so corrupt. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has done something to Scorpio to hurt them. And I know that for an absolute fact because it's happened to me. Holy Spirit, show. See, you just turned your back. You're done. You're not going to play with anybody's mind games, their words, their negative thoughts. You're not doing it. Nope. You got your guard up real strong on these people. So what are you going to do then? You're going to get victory all the way around. You're going to put your guard up. You're going to ask God for help. You're going to put your senses up. You're going to continue to create what it is you're creating because you're absolutely fabulous and you should be. And these bitches want to be you. That's why they keep trying to come for your energy. But you are this. You are the best. You are the love of this planet. You are the strong ones of the planet. What's coming in for, what's your love messages? Somebody is romantically inclined to you though. And they want to play. I don't think you have love on the mind right now. They have passion on their mind. What do you have on your mind? What does Scorpio have on their mind right now when it comes to love? How much work it'll be? How you may or may not be in the mood for it because you're tired right now, you want to heal. You've dealt with too many emperors in reverse, too many wannabes who didn't bring enough to the table. That's what I'm hearing. So right now you're watching what you're building and you're not playing with anybody. If there is love, if you're in a love situation, let's say you're in a situation, let's find out who that is. But for most of us, no, we're busy working on catching up and protecting our energy from all these evil people around us who are jealous or want what we have, or trying to stop us from achieving, and it is just that way. You know what God says? He says, I give strength to the weary and I increase the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. Remember that, beautiful Scorpios. All right? Let's see. So for those of you who have met somebody, tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Let's say you're talking to somebody right now. Show us who this might be for my Scorpios. Wow. This is somebody who's already been through a lot. They're tired. Why would they be trying to start a relationship with you? Because you have knowledge. You've been victorious over this wicked spirit. They think you're marriage material. Are they marriage material? Not right now. I wouldn't even think twice about it. I would vet them first. They're more like player energy. That's a Knight of Wands. They're not very serious. And not all of them. And I might not be reading exactly for you. You know your person. They could be another water sign. Single. Let me see. What do you want to say about that person? That's a good person. You're about to hear a message from them. And they could also be somebody who's productive and beautiful. That's good. I love that. Angels, what do you want to say about this? What do you want to say about this particular message for Scorpio? Yeah, it's a lesson for you. You'll be learning from this person, but it should be pretty good. Looks like building and getting victory with them. Good. No problem there. All right, beautiful Scorpios. Now, for those of you who want to know, I haven't heard from your person, let's find out why you're not hearing from them. Why does Scorpio not hear from their person that they want to hear from? This would have to be somebody you want to hear from, okay? Let's find out what that is. Okay. Magician. King of Pentacles. Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, for some of you, if this is someone you were dating in a relationship with, they went ahead and they married somebody else, but now they're going through a divorce. Yep, this is divorce and compromise. This is marriage. This is husband. This is manifested somebody. And this is the wife that is divorcing the king. So they're going through a divorce and they're not working on that anymore because there was too many arguments. That's what you get for taking off from a spiritual Scorpio and then going to a karmic. They're going through a karmic hell. Yep. And look at that. They may be wanting to come back to you, Scorpio. Yeah. After marrying somebody else and ditching you, that would be a holy no. Hell no. That's a huge burden. You better not let that happen. Why don't you want to let that happen? For your own dignity, you know? Let's find out how you get along with everybody else the rest of this month. Scorpio and Aries through Pisces. Just a quick rundown. It may or may not be right, but let's see. You know, because you're creating your life as you go, my beautifuls. Scorpio and everyone else at this time. How can you expect this to turn out this month with these people? Let's see what happens. Okay, Aries first. Okay, Aries is the Empress. You're going back to deal with that Empress because they're a star, or they make you a star, or there's some kind of healing to be done with Aries. Very good. Okay, Taurus, we have starting something new, moving away, no longer sharing energy with them, and building elsewhere. We have Gemini. Somebody's up at their head. They're fretting. They're worried. Somebody's single and productive, and somebody is not strong enough to make the change to get with this Gemini person. Right? Keep going. Scorpio and Cancer. Temperance, Two of Pentacles, and the Cancer card. Sharing. What does that mean? Cancer and Scorpio. What is the juggling? What is the juggling? Somebody's being patient. They've got somebody else in the background. They're not talking about it. They're moving forward and they're sharing with somebody else. That's a no. Cancer is cheating on Scorpio or vice versa. Oh my God. Okay, Leo and Scorpio. We have the Devil, Queen of Swords, and the Sun in reverse. This Leo is a one-upper. They're a challenge for you because they like to one-up on you. Like, I knew that. I know that. I already did that. Yeah, I'm better than you. Yeah, I knew that. God doesn't want you with that person. If that person's treating you like that, that's a hell no. Okay, Virgo and Scorpio in the rest of this month. Okay, Virgo, very loving, very long-term, coming in to make some kind of offer to help someone to have a better relationship, a better future. Virgo is a yes. What do we have for Libra and Scorpio for the rest of this month? And I'm so glad you guys are kind to me. You do donations and super chats and donations and all those loving things that Scorpio does. And I thank you for it. I'm happy you subscribed and hit the all bell so you don't miss any of my stuff when I put it up. I'm not here every day. But when I'm here with Scorpio for Scorpio. Ready? All right. Libra, and did I say Libra already? No. Okay, Libra is the Knight of Coins. That would mean that their offer would be long-term and secure. But we also have the Knight of Wands, which means that you might not see them that often. Why? They want to come in. They want to be with you, but I'm not so sure you want to build with them. You might have your guard up against a Libra this month. There's a Death card. You might be in a problem with Libra. Okay, show me Scorpio and Scorpio this month, the rest of this month. Oh, Empress, you guys can create together. You can build. Maybe you make some babies. Scorpio and Scorpio, maybe an offer may be coming in, Scorpio. One of you may be a passionate person. You may be on top of doing something, and I don't know. Whatever it is, though, it'll bring justice to you. Look at that. Somebody's going to square something away with the Scorpio this month. Go ahead and do it. All right, Scorpio and Sagittarius, please show me what we have for Scorpio and Sagittarius this month. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. Somebody's moving away, but they're watching their back. They're watching somebody. They're watching somebody build. What are they doing about it? Oh, they're communicating about it, or they might be moving your direction. You might have a Sagittarius coming in to make an offer to you. That's cool. I hope it turns out. Okay, Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio. What do we have for the rest of the month? Capricorn and Scorpio. All right, somebody's holding back. They're not investing or not being involved at this time. Capricorn could be the one that's holding back. I don't think they want to revive this relationship. But they might be kind. They might offer you something. Why is that? Show me. Because they already left. They've walked away. I don't think they want to come back. Somebody's left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Aquarius and Scorpio. The energy between them the rest of this month. Offers are being made. Decisions are being made. Positive. And this is going to end a cycle for somebody. where they were suffering for a long time. Somebody's going to change that dynamic for you. Okay, now our gorgeous Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio. How is Pisces and Scorpio the rest of this month? Please, Spirit, show me. Pisces, somebody's up in their head, being really, really patient. They don't know what's coming next. They're not sure. And they're starting to feel hopeless about it. They're being really patient. They're feeling hopeless, and they're way, way up in their head about it. Pisces. Why is that? Because they're waiting for an offer from Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you got to come through for that Pisces, okay? Well, honey, that's what I have for y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if there's anything you want me to read for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for your love and support. Take good care. Namaste.